Hello, my name is Estefania Galvan and I am the founder and designer of Moss. And today I want to share with you some of the biggest challenges that I've had to navigate lately regarding to Moss. And I'll say one of them has been learning how to grow the brand without losing the essence of what Moss truly is. Since the beginning, I knew we weren't just going to sell products. I wanted to build something different, a different perspective of the fashion world that tends to be a little superficial, but a way of seeing identity, purpose, and design in a very different way. And sometimes the market moves fast, the trends, right? And there's pressure. There's pressure to simplify processes, to commercialize and sell quickly, and even to follow what's already working for other people or other brands. But Moss was never meant to be just another brand. So I believe there is tension there. And the tension is being on how to scale without diluting the meaning of the brand, and also how do we sell without becoming just transactional. I would say also how do we expand while staying deeply intentional, because the brand was founded in the US, in Chicago, but currently we're in Colombia. We're trying to expand here. So each market brings different expectations, and we've had to build different systems, build with structure, clarity across both markets, Colombia and the US, and still maintaining luxury experience that has required a lot of refinement. And I believe that takes me to the next question. So we've had to go through very different adjustments and constantly pivoting to stay relevant, but still maintaining who we are. And I believe one of them is that I've had to become much more structured without losing my creativity, right? It's not necessarily my favorite thing, but it's extremely important when having a business. And things like building functional systems for sales or for follow-ups and for the client experience, especially in Colombia that we're pretty new, is very important. It's been an adjustment. Also defining priorities by market and creating more intentional content that just doesn't look beautiful but also communicates value and converts. I also think that prioritizing what truly moves the brand forward and not just like what looks good in the moment. And for me, spiritually and personally, I've had to slow down and stay grounded throughout the process. And most importantly, I'm learning to learn from the best, to lead from clarity and not just from pressure, and also from conviction, not from comparison and looking what others are doing. I believe that's important, but staying true and authentic is something that really moves Moss. Because at the end of the day, Moss is not just built by strategy, it's built with purpose, intention, and love.